It's a lovely morning here on the Light and Life Academy campus, and we set up a very interesting frame for us to understand what basic daylight exposure is and how we can use the shutter speed to control the amount of light in the frame. Basic daylight exposure can be defined as the camera settings that give us a correct exposure when direct light is falling on our subject through the day. The settings are an aperture set at f16 with ISO 200 and a shutter speed of 1/200. There is a relationship between the shutter speed and the ISO that we need to remember. If we change the ISO to, let's say, 400, similarly the shutter speed will have to be adjusted to 1/400. If we change the ISO to, let's say, 800, the shutter speed will have to be adjusted similarly by 1/800 to get the basic daylight exposure. Let's do our first shot at the basic daylight exposure settings and see what we get. Now, as you can see, everything looks great in this image, but let's try and change the mood of this image by trying underexposing it and then overexposing it and seeing what it does for us. To underexpose this image, I'm going to make my shutter speed 1/400. Now, as you can see, everything in the image has become a lot darker, making it look very different from what we'd captured earlier. I'm going to set my camera to 1/100 and let's see what we get. An image that looks absolutely different. If you see, the ball has gotten an additional shine, the color of the sky has changed a little bit, some of the shadows of the hills have filled, giving a very different look to the image altogether.